Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to the inn, back to the bakery. It's a Monday. I just did the coffee cakes, so those are in the oven. I also had to make another big batch of our cake topping that goes into the coffee cakes. It's currently 6:06 in the morning, and I'm gonna make some muffins and then get started on bread, dinner rolls. I really need to make some desserts, particularly chocolate desserts today, and just make sure that everything is ready to go. Mondays are like my Fridays, so I have the next 2 days off. And I have to say, I'm asking this cup of tea to do a lot of work because I'm exhausted. It's been a long week. Because it's the end of October, we're very close to the end of our big tourist season, and I'm feeling it. I feel like I'm running on fumes. So yeah, we'll get going. Okay, so it's 6:45 in the morning. I have my dinner roll dough kneading, and my muffins are about to come out, as well as my coffee cakes. I'm gonna add a little bit more flour to this. Okay, so my muffins are done. It's about, I think it's like 7-ish, which is always when things get really crazy because we open at 7:30. So everything needs to be ready by then. So I'm gonna get these muffins up to the front of the kitchen so that we can serve them in the restaurant. And same coffee cake. And then I'm going to get going on bread and dessert. I have to be careful because these are really hot. Oh heck, that one's really, really hot. Okay. While my limpet juice heats up, I am also prepping the ingredients for a Black Forest cake, which I made a couple days ago and it sold really well. So we're just gonna make another one. With cakes like this, I always like to measure the ingredients in grams. It just makes it a lot easier. Nice. I probably should have measured the sour cream in a separate bowl and then put it in, but I guess I like to live a little risky in the bakery. Lift with your legs. I've been weightlifting more often and it's coming in handy, but geez Louise, it's still a workout doing this. So instead of proofing the bread in this big bowl, which is what I have done in the past, I've started taking it out of this and putting it in 2 smaller bowls, separating it in half and putting it in our proof box, and it proofs a lot faster that way. The downside is, of course, that it creates more dishes, but I would like this to proof quickly today. So my chocolate cakes just came out of the oven and now I'm starting to work on some cookies. I think I'm gonna do pumpkin chocolate chip and then either snickerdoodle or ginger snap, or something very autumn feeling. So I've got a giant can of pumpkin that I'm gonna open and get started on these. So I'm taking a couple of minutes to bag up some of our granola for our retail space because we're out. It's been really honestly hard for me this summer to keep on top of how much granola we've been going through because people are buying it like crazy, which is a good thing. But yeah, it's been quite the task. So, and it doesn't seem to be slowing down. People will come in and buy like 7 or 8 bags. Sometimes people just buy 1 bag, of course. But yeah, it's been really very popular. But I always bag everything up by hand, put the stickers on, and I do obviously the granola, and then we add raisins to it, which I know not everybody likes, but not my choice. It's how it's been done for years. Okay, so it's time to roll out all of my dinner rolls. Separate this out into lots of 1-ounce balls and then put 4 of them in a ramekin. So then it creates like a pull apart dinner roll. It's about 9 a.m. right now, and that is usually the time of day where I sort of crash a little bit. I'm making good progress, so So I'm doing two different desserts today. I'm doing the Black Forest cake, and then I'm also doing some chocolate pot de crème, which I make this all the time. You've probably seen it in my Instagram videos if you follow me there. But it's basically like a set chocolate custard. It's very smooth and creamy. It's gluten-free, so it's nice to have that as an option. It's also just really delicious. Pot de crème is also a recipe that I have memorized because I've made it so many times. I've got my chocolate right here. So it's 10:15 a.m. and I almost forgot about my loaf bread, but it's perfectly perfect now. So I'm going to start shaping this. This is only half the dough, and I'm going to shape all of it. So that is so satisfying every time. Here we are, first loaf done, 24 more to go. So I made a big bowl of whipped cream, so I'm going to use it to garnish my little pot de crèmes, and then I'm going to use it on the cake. it's future Caroline. I realized I did not finish out my last video because I was just very invested in everything that I was doing. So it's now a few days later and I'm just saying goodbye to close out the video. And also the Black Forest cake was very popular once again, so I'm definitely gonna keep making that. And I also just wanted to say thank you. I've only uploaded a few videos so far, but I have really enjoyed reading everybody's comments and I'm still getting the hang of what it's like to film a YouTube video. I cannot wait to start showing more of Door County and just the inn in general instead of just my baking. I mean, of course, I'm still gonna keep showing that, but I've had a lot of questions about showing a little bit more of the inn and so on, so I can't wait to do that in the future. And thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe.